Hi guys, I am back as promised a week later doing the next video. And the topic I'm going to be fostering discussion about today is the importance of voting and political engagement. I do have some notes, so I may be glancing down to look at that. Um, I'm sorry about that if that's a little distracting. Also, I am getting healing from an eye injury in my right eye. If you see that, I am in no pain. From all the medical information read online, I just need to wait a week or two for it to heal up. And I'm also going to the eye doctor next week. So if that's a distraction for you, I apologize for that as well. The first thing I like to say is that, we just got through our presidential election cycle. A lot of the things that affect us in our daily lives, like property taxes, real estate development, even whether you can, I'm not a marijuana smoker, but those who may want to recreationally smoke marijuana, that's a lot of that is done on the state and local level. So it's not as much involvement with the federal elections. If you are disappointed in this latest presidential election, then what I would encourage you to do is get involved at the state level. From what I've seen in our cities, permits to do real estate development through these big developers that comes through the city or the county. Your property taxes definitely comes through your county, and other various things that may affect your daily life. Also, for example, when Roe v. Wade was overturned, from my understanding of the law, and anyone in the comments can correct me, that sent the issue back to the individual states to decide. So that's why you have now some states where those who can get pregnant can't have an abortion, or it's a certain time frame. It's done state by state. So what I would encourage people to do at this after this election cycle is get involved at your state level. Things that you can do is the Congress, the House of Representatives, and the senators. Those people are sent to Congress from your state, so you can get involved. You can look up the candidates who are running. You can look up their voting record on issues that are important to you. I know here in Georgia, where I am, I can just go on the state website and look up how candidates have voted. I do think it is, by design, a very convoluted task, but you can find the information on how a candidate has voted based on their past record on particular issues. For example, it did take me, 30 to 45 minutes, maybe an hour, to find the voting record for just one candidate. So if you're looking up multiple candidates online on the state website to see their voting record, it does take time, but you just need to start ahead of time, and so that you can get all the information that you need. So for the next couple of years, I think the work at this point is to go through that go through that data, and then be prepared for the midterm elections. That's where you can affect who is in Senate and Congress for your House of Representatives, or your senators that are in Congress. So that's the work that you can do for the next couple of years. At the local level, you can be involved in voting on any type of city ordinance, attending your city council meetings, seeing what the issues are, what legislation or laws or ordinances that are trying to be put in place. You can give your opinion. You can vote on those local things that affect your daily lives, and do that work. So, as I've stated earlier, it's not so much the presidential election; it's what is happening at your state level that will affect your daily life. What I would employ people to do is get down in the comments and just give me your thoughts on what's going on politically at this time. But even if you're a person who wants to build up multiple parties instead of just Democrats and Republicans, that's going to take work to build up Libertarians, the Green Party, Independent Party. So I think that work can be done. I think it's going to take those additional parties to make them viable for every election. I think that's going to take some work and some time, but that can be done. Um, and I think that's all I'm going to say about that. So, whatever your political persuasion is, get involved at your state level, not only with Congress, but you have state senators that go to your state legislature that pass laws and legislation within your state that will affect your daily life. So you can look up those state senators' records and how they stand on the issues. You can look in the legislature, which a lot of that is pretty much online today. You can find it on the internet, and then you can be actively involved in every election that is local and at the state level. So that'll be your city, your county, and your state legislature, and be involved with those things that will affect your daily lives. I would say if you were just disappointed in the cycle, as I was, total transparency, then the work now is to continue to get involved at the state and local level, and also get involved at the and be ready for those midterm elections in a very short 2 years to be involved if you are not happy with who is representing you in Congress. You can let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and I think that's going to be it. This is a short topic because I don't want to get too specific, because everybody has their own political persuasions or voting beliefs. So I don't want to get very specific with it, other than what I've already stated. So until next week, everybody take care. In the near future, I'm going to start doing some lives so that people can just get down in the comments for a real-time live conversation. But for now, this is it. Take care.